Hello, everybody. There we go. Boy, oh boy. It's been a day, let me tell you that. Hi, June. How are you doing, June? Hi, Julie. I'm doing. I'm doing a little bit better than I was about 4 hours ago. And I'm going to explain why here in just a minute. Hold on. Go. She left. She left. Yeah, go inside. Alright, sorry guys. Hi, Sin. Hi, Genies. I'm waiting for some more people to come in here before I explain what's going on. Hi, Marcy. How are you doing? And I'm hoping that some of the people who bought things from my auction this past Thursday come in here. Hi, Dee. Hi, Koi. Hi, Lisa. Father's Day was okay, but today sucked. And you're one of them I need to talk to, Lisa. One of them. Hey, Tommy Gunn. I was just trying to wait for a few more people to get in here. This pertains to people who bought things from my auction. Julie, we got that storm did come after I hung up. Wasn't as bad as it was supposed to be, but it did hit. But the following day rained all day, thunderstorms. It rained earlier today a little bit. I'm here on Discord. Hi, Jessica. Hey, Grizz. Okay, so most of you know that I had a pretty busy weekend. The baby shower. We were supposed to go to the fair on Friday and didn't even end up being able to go to the fair because it thunderstormed all day. So that was a bummer. But we ended up doing some other fun things with the kids since we weren't able to go to the fair. So I was still busy Friday. I had the baby shower on Saturday. And then Sunday was Father's Day. And I hung out with my family most of the day yesterday. So I didn't get to the auction shipping the boxes out until about 4 hours ago. I went downstairs to pack up everything and get everything sent out today. And when I walked downstairs, bro, you look like one of those WWE wrestlers and you need a truck. I know, my hair is long as heck right now. So anyways, I walked downstairs and it's been raining and thunderstorming like the whole weekend. And I don't know. I went downstairs last night and there was no water. Well, I went downstairs today to go ship out a lot of your guys' stuff. Everybody's stuff, I'm sorry. And my basement flooded. It was a little heartbreaking. So, a lot of stuff I was able to save. But there is a few things on this list here that I don't know if you're going to want your item. I'm more than happy to refund you. And this basically is for the people who bought things from my last auction. Um, hey, Carmelita, how are you doing? Ro, hi Tina, hello everybody. Sorry if I didn't say hi. I'm just still upset. I've been sucking up water the last 3 hours. I didn't want to call nobody right now. I just decided to clean it up myself. So Lisa, you are one of them. Okay, most of the stuff I was able to save. The row, of course, your espresso set's good. The espresso sets are good. The person who bought the Disney mug didn't even pay, so that's not a big deal. The purses were still good. Chris K's not in here, I don't think, but her shoes were good. I'm kind of saying this for the people who watch the replay. Um, Lisa, your game was sealed. The Centipede game, the game's fine, but the box got wet. So it's up to you if you still want the game. The game was sealed. The game's fine. I will refund you your money if you really wanted that box with it. So that's totally up to you. Just let me know, Lisa. I'll still send you the game. The game's fine. It was in the plastic, but the game was in that box that got wet. So just let me know, Lisa. Hey, Mo. I got a nice little section of carpet down there, and when I do the auction, I set the items off to the side. This is what's sold, and this is what needs to go out, and I left them on the floor. It hasn't flooded down there in a while, and I thought the problem was fixed. Well, we got tons of rain over the weekend, and I just went down there last night, and it was fine. And I go down there to ship everybody's stuff out, and it's freaking flooded down there. And I was so upset, and like, I just wanted to break down because a lot of you guys, not everybody's, and a lot of stuff's still good, but oh man, just made me so upset. And I've been down there sucking water up for like 3 hours. I'm thinking about buying Amazon pallet and sending out to you to make a badass video. And I say you need a truck because I want you to see you being a scrapper one day. Jason, I've been wanting to do an Amazon pallet for a while, and I want a truck too eventually, but I just had to get a car. So basically, this is for everybody who bought something in the auction. I'm very sorry. So let's see what else. So Lisa, your game's good. Box is not good. If mine is messed up, no refund keep for you. It's okay. Whatever. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. The game's good. If you still want the game, it's sealed. I'll send it to you. So we're not doing auctions in the basement no more. I'm making a spot upstairs as soon as I'm done with this this live stream here. I'm making a spot upstairs. I'm gonna keep everything upstairs so this won't ever happen again. And I'm more than willing to send refunds. It's totally okay. And it's my fault. It's my fault I left the items on the floor, I guess. The Xbox 360 was good. The purses were good. Now, Southern Gal Jen, I don't know if she's in here. She got a Star Wars toy. It got wet. The bottom got pretty wet. I don't think that you're gonna want it anymore. Definitely, Southern Gal, if you're in here or rewatch this, please let me know. That's not gonna be good no more. The whole bottom of that toy got wet. The toy that Gene Moore bought for Juan, that got wet. The Michael Kors tote bag was good. The person who bought the Sega Dreamcast, which is Sheila, it's better. Hi, Dreams. It's okay, Happy. I mean, it really sucks, and I was like freaking out. You should have seen my face. Freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody's stuff's on the floor, and it's flooded down here. Well, not everybody's stuff was on the floor. I had some on my computer desk and on this table that I have really close to where I sit. So a lot of things were okay, but there is some that's not. Pokemon cards were good. Coach wristlet was good. That purse that Diane got was good. The Star Wars battle game still works. The Sega Genesis still works. The games, I set the system on the table. The games are on the ground. Somehow the games still work, but they did get a little wet, so I don't know. I don't think Shelia's in here. The makeup lot was still good. And Janine Ketchum. Is Janine Ketchum in here? I'm in Detroit, grab it, and yes, we got some mad rain. Oh, all weekend. All weekend. And my basement flooded really bad a while ago. Oh, thank you, D. I really appreciate that. Thank you, D. Thank you. My friend lives over that way, and his metal dumpster filled over. So, in other words, it was pretty shitty weather. Jason, bro, it's not your fault. Shit happens for some reason. Just don't feel bad. I do feel bad, but I can refund them. I can refund money. So you might lose out on an item, but you'll get your money back. I don't know. I don't think Janine Ketchum's in here. The Chewbacca Star Wars coffee mug. Obviously, the coffee mug's okay, but the paperwork on the inside, the box got wet. So I don't think, Janine, if you rewatch this, I don't think you'll want it. If you still want the mug, I'll send it to you. Hey, thanks, Tommy Gunn. Thank you, brother. It's okay, grab it. I know they all understand what happened. Julie, things happen, grab it. Not your fault. Thank you, guys. Will cost less. Just put it in a little thing. Yeah, I can put that game in a little bubbler, Lisa. The game's still fine. It's just I know the box was pretty cool to have with it, but they got a little wet. I could send it to see if you still might want it, but because it wasn't soaked, it just got a little wet, and I didn't think you'd want it. Hi, Sean. Hey, thank you, Renee. I really appreciate it. I can't control the weather. I just feel bad because it's my fault because I left the stuff on the floor, and even my wife was like, probably shouldn't leave stuff on the floor. You never know if the basement's going to flood. And I'm like, it's fixed. It's going to be okay. And then it floods again. So then I had to say my wife was right. You know how hard that was for me? So I didn't get anything shipped out today because I've been cleaning up the last 4 hours. So I apologize. Thank you, Julie. It's been a mess today. Thank you so much, Julie. So basically, I need to know, Janine Ketchum, your box in the paperwork on the inside got wet. The mug's good. I need to know if you still want your item. Lisa, you said you'll take your game. The Xbox 360 was still good. I think the Victoria's Secret taupe pink bag was okay. Barbara Paul, if you rewatch this, I think that's going to be okay. I'm going to double check. And then Gene Moore, who paid for Juan's Star Wars toy, that's not no good. It got wet. Southern Gal Jen, your Star Wars toy got wet. And I believe your PC games got a little wet, which the games are still good, but the little booklets might have got wet. So I need to know, and I'm going to try to email you guys too, but I'm going to try to, I need to know if you guys still want to take it, which I totally understand if you don't. And I'll give you a refund. Like I said, the espresso sets are good. Purses are good. Let's double check in here. Pokemon cards were good. The shoes were still good. Diane Phillips, your purse. And your Coach wristlet was still good. I just checked the Star Wars battle game that Joe got. That was still good. And Geektress, your Star Wars mug was still good. I want the cups if they do not want. Whoever bought the I Hate Mornings Disney cup did not pay, so that's going to be up for grabs. I know a couple people wanted that. A gift from you to your fans is the best. Just said a gift. I grab it. What sucks, Robert? My basement flooded, and some items from my auction got wet that people had bought and ruined. So, kind of blows. But it wasn't everything, and a lot of things are still good, which I'm very thankful for. Like, all the purses are still good. The gaming systems, besides the Sega Genesis games, got a little wet. But I tested them all. They still work. I dried them out. They still work. So I was hoping some more people would be on here that bought from the auction, so I could just talk to them real time instead of going back and forth with an email. But there's not many that were. Lisa, you said you'd still take your game, so that's great. Which the game's fine, but everybody else, Gene Moore's not in here. Hi, Debbie. Lisa, we didn't really lose any personal items or anything. Nope. Just like some shoes and stuff got wet that we had down there. But nothing major. Guinea pigs are okay. They're up on a table, so they're good. I thought my printer and everything was going to be messed up, but so far my printer and everything's still good. Trying to read my hat. The Coldest Water sent this to me. They sent me a water bottle, and since a few people had purchased through my link, they sent me a hat too. They're like my sponsor for TikTok, but I rep their stuff everywhere. I think it's cool. Coldest Water, and it was my first one. So anyways, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that happened. I'm trying to get everything straightened out with you guys. If you guys want a refund, we can do that. Like I said, a lot of things are still good. I'm going to email those who don't reply back in the comments that I mentioned. Yeah, so if you don't get your packages in the next couple days, that's why. I'm going to get everything that's still good all packaged up right now, and that I know that will be okay and sent out. It's going to be too late now, but I'm going to get them out first thing in the morning. Hi, Rhonda K. How are you doing? Jason, I do have a P.O. box. It's in the description of my videos, but make sure you check my recent videos because I just got a new P.O. box. It'll say Adrian, Michigan. I think my box number is 34. But yeah, Jason, if you want to, man, you don't have to, but you can. I do have a P.O. box. I actually got a few views on TikTok. It was weird. Did you, Ro? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So it's been a day, let me tell you. It's been a day. Shit does happen, Julie. And this was just one of those days that everything's been going really good. It's been seeming kind of weird. You know, when things go good for so long, I'm like, something's got to happen soon, you know? Something's got to happen. Things are going too good. Go downstairs and my basement flooded. And I just so happened to leave some of the stuff on the floor. And I'm walking around trying to pick everything up real fast, and my shoes Everything's all soaked walking through this water, and I'm just like, man, just one of the moments where I just wanted to just give up. But I went to the store, got a shop vac, sucked that shit right up. Got everything I could off the ground right away and saved what I could. And so that's where we're at. I haven't gone dumpster diving yet. I haven't got anything sent out today that was supposed to go out. So I apologize. If you ordered from my auction, everything that's good's going out in the morning. It's going out in the morning. Everything that's good. Row, your espresso mugs, those were good. Those are coming out in the morning. Going out in the morning, sorry. I don't think there's anybody else in here. Yep, the dowels are okay. Did you get those, Yvette? What up, Ray, brother? Okay, good. Yes, Yvette. The dowels were okay. My basement flooded, Ray, and some of the items from the auction got ruined. So Yvette, your Ann Geddes dowels are fine. Really, Janine Ketchum is one. I don't think she's in here. Janine Ketchum is one that got pretty wet that I don't think she'll want. Maybe she will if she just wants the Star Wars mug itself, but the box got wet. Pokemon cards were good. I'm just double checking here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Purses were good. And then Southern Gal Jen, I don't think she's in here yet. I talked to Lisa. Sheila is not in here. So, I mean, not too many things got ruined. So I guess that's a blessing, right? Not too many things, just a few that some people might not want. Well, it's good just talking to you guys because I was feeling down in the dumps for a little bit. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Sip on a Pepsi Blue. Lady T, my basement flooded from all the rain this weekend. And some of the things that people bought from the auction got wet. Just a few, just a handful. So that's why I came live, hoping I could catch some people who bought things to let them know. And to those people who bought things and that everything was okay, it's going to come a little bit later than normal because everything's going to go out in the morning instead of today like it was supposed to. So it won't be that much later. Usually I send things out on Monday. They're going to go out tomorrow morning instead because I'm pretty much done cleaning up. And I'm going to go inside and double check everything again. And hey, what up, Juan? And start packing everything up that I know for sure is still good. And then I got to wait to hear back from a few people. Yeah, it's just hard, Deborah, when, you know, one day. It's hard, you know, when you got things that people paid for that are ruined, but it's not the end of the world. I can refund people. Everything's going to work out, but I just letting you guys know. If you did buy something and it's good, it's going out in the morning. And then for the few people that I'm waiting to hear from. It's not the first time, Lady T. I should have known better. But I'm not going to do auctions down there no more, so we won't have this problem again. I'm moving everything upstairs. Upstairs, as soon as I'm done going through everything, moving everything upstairs, so we won't have to worry about this again. Hey, thanks, Patty. But how's everybody's day today? How are you guys doing today? We rent, Lisa. We rent. And I could have called somebody to come suck it up, but I like doing things myself if I can. So I needed a shop vac anyways. So I decided to go to the store, get a shop vac, and just suck it up myself. I'm tired too, Lisa. I'm tired too. Yeah, because when the guy came out here the first time when our basement flooded, they said there was tree roots that had gotten through the pipes, and that's what was causing the flooding. So I'm wondering if he didn't get it all or what, but it's still happening. You know, it rains for a weekend and then our stuff floods. Like, I'm sick of this. Charlene, a little bit better now. A little bit. Just a little bit. Hi, Sharon. How are you doing? Had to grab me a bacon cheeseburger. I'm starving. That sounds good. Renee, I'm going to let him know, that's for sure. I'm going to tell him to send another guy out to go down in there and fix that. Make sure that, because obviously it's not completely fixed, or else it would have drained, because there's a drain spot in my basement and it wasn't even draining. So, Ray, you got your box? Isn't that baby huge? Yeah, it shouldn't keep happening. He already came out to fix it, and it's supposed to be fixed. And then here it does it again. And I just can't use my basement, I guess. I didn't have a sub pump. That's awesome, Laura. You like the printer, Ray? You like that printer? I had to put that in a big old box. Yep, Laura, yeah, one of the big old trees is one that half of it fell down during the storm on Friday. Yeah, Renee, yep. Got washing and dryer down there, but it's on like a 4-inch, it's on a lifted platform. So the washer and dryer was okay. And this hat is tight on my head though. Washer and dryer's good. I plugged in my printer. Printer's good. Everything on the back side of my big room down there was good. Water didn't even reach it. It wasn't the whole entire basement, but it was where I had stuff. Your guys' stuff. Of course. I know, I'm getting hungry now too. Yeah, those were okay, Renee. Then I got electrocuted because I'm a dummy and I was trying to unplug something. I was trying to shut off the power surge, and then it was in the water and I got electrocuted. Just about. Man, it's been a day. That head is pimp. Yeah, Todd, I did. I stuck my hand in there and I tried to turn it off and it shocked me. I was like, ow! It was bad. I never got shocked that bad before. So it's been a day and a half. Hope your guys' day is going better than mine. Don't need curly hair, grab it. Yeah, my hair's getting pretty dang long. Yeah, Jane, it hurts. I never been shocked that bad before. Yeah, Todd, I've been okay. I've been good. Been having an electrifying day. Quit talking food, guys. I'm hungry. Yeah, it wasn't like super bad, but enough to kind of freak me out a little bit. Well, guys, it's 5:30. I got to go wake my wife up. She's got to go get a test done really quick. Just wanted to come on here and let you guys know I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but a couple items got ruined in the flooding of the basement. And if you guys can please contact me if you rewatch this and you're one of the ones I talked about that I don't think you're going to want your item, please just let me know. I'll refund you and we'll make it right. And we'll get back on track here. Is that your hair or your beard? No, as my hair's long, I gotta get a haircut, and my beard's long. I've been slacking on both. I gotta run and do. Stay safe. Keep pimping that hat. Thanks, bro. So we'll get it straightened out. I think that's it. We'll get everything straightened out. We'll be back to another auction on Saturday. Waiting for my staples to throw out because they still haven't yet. So I'm hoping to have a video up soon too. Yep, it's time, D. It's time. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you, Laura. I hope you guys all have a good day and better than what mine's been going. But everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. And thank you, Lisa. Your game should be good. Your game should be good. And if it's not, for some reason, when you get it, just let me know and I can refund you your money. All right, Lisa, sweet. Nope, e-dreams, all talk and no walk. No Pepsi Blue from old Kyle. Kyle, if you're in here, I'm mad at you. No Pepsi Blue. Your husband has real long hair, Sharon? Yeah, UFC fan, you like that? Yeah, Ray had one last night. He loved it. Man, this hat is too tight. Cutting the circulation off of my head. Yeah, Deborah. Yeah, I'll clean it up good. I look almost like your nephew. That's pretty cool. Hey, Jenna, my basement flooded. And a few items from the auction, items that people bought, are ruined. So that's that. It'd be a long mohawk, UFC fan. It's long. When I put my hair up in the shower, it's like this tall. It looks like that guy from American Idol. Who? Oh, there's my wife. She's gonna come yell at me. Forgot to wake her up, but she got up on her own. Yeah, I'm a metalhead. Coming a metalhead. No, you're good. I was getting to come get you. Love you.
Love you.
Hug the wife for us. Sorry to hear that. Be quiet. Yeah, Jenna, it sure did, but it was supposed to be fixed. So I thought it was okay. And I'm a dummy, and I left stuff on the ground because I have a nice sectioned area, or carpeted area down there. So I thought it was all good. Oh, vroom vroom. I thought it was all good, and we got a lot of rain over the weekend, and last night it rained it rained like all night. So I went down there last night, and there was no water down there, and I went down there about 4 hours ago to go pack up your guys' stuff, and it was all flooded. Well, not the whole entire basement, but a good portion of it, and a lot of the stuff got wet. Hi, Tam Tam. And a lot of my stuff's in totes down there, so it was okay. But oh well, we're gonna move forward and clean and save everything, most of everything. But there's a couple of things that aren't gonna be no good. At least I think. Yeah, psychotic. You feel my pain. The first time it flooded, everything down there had to go. So I'm not hanging out in the basement no more. We're gonna find a new spot, probably upstairs. I had a whole box of gaming stuff down there that I'm so glad was in a tote. I would have, so much more stuff could have been ruined. So I am happy, but I'm still pissed off for the things that did get ruined. And the guinea pigs were okay. Washer and dryer's okay. The gaming stuff I had's okay. Most of everything was okay, but there's a handful of items that got ruined that people had bought. But I'll be giving refunds as soon as I talk to the people if they don't want their item. Which is totally okay, because you want it in the item that you purchased it in, or that it's supposed to be in. So yeah, Jenna, that's been my day. Hi, Melissa. Ray. Ray, do you like that printer? I missed your message if you said anything. You like that printer? It's okay, Linda. It's okay. Stupid telemarketer. I'm going to finish my ribs before we go out and say, all right, Lisa, thanks for coming in, and I'm glad that we were able to kind of save your game. I'll be shipping it out in the morning. Hi, Linda Jenks, how are you? What's up, Jason? What you need help with? What do you need help with, Jason? Duchess. Duchess, you had the makeup lot. And some of that stuff got a little wet. Duchess, if you don't want it, I totally understand, but the curling iron didn't get wet. All the nail polish will still be fine. The shampoo everything I for the most part will be okay if you'd still like it. I totally understand if you don't want it. It did get a little wet, but I checked it. Besides, the curling iron did not at all. It's totally up to you. If you still want it, I will more than happy to send it to you or give you a refund. But the nail polish I think will be okay. It got, so just let me know, Duchess. Hi, Tony. I'm new here. Hi, Use it for another auction. I don't want refund. You sure, Duchess, I can send you those items still? Hey, John, what's up, man? Having a bad day, but getting a little better now, and talking to you guys makes it a little bit even better. Duchess, are you sure about that? I can totally still send you those things still, because I think everything's still okay. Is that alright, Duchess? Would you still like it? You did pay for it. I'm in Vegas, feeling generous. Oh, I wish I was in Vegas. What happened? I'm late. Tammy, my basement flooded, and this just is for the people who bought things in my last auction on Thursday. There's a few items that got wet that people bought, so it sucks pretty bad. But a lot of things are still good. Duchess, would you still like me to send those items to you? Because I'm pretty sure that they're okay. I checked it, and the curling iron didn't get wet. So Duchess, just let me know. If you'd still like me to send it out, I definitely will. What up, Kyle, bro? Where's my Pepsi Blue? Duchess. Wow. Well, thank you, Duchess. I'll put a little mark next to your name. If you're really sure about that, Dutch, I really appreciate it. I can totally send it to you. But if you'd like me to keep it and re-auction it, or I can do that. I mean, I feel bad doing that. Like, really bad. Okay. Well, I really appreciate that, Duchess. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry that happened. But a lot of you know that I send the stuff quick, and I think everybody for the most part's been really happy with everything. So this is only because my basement flooded and we're not doing the auctions down there no more. So this won't happen again, and we won't ever have to worry about it again, because we're moving everything upstairs for the auction. Well, thank you, Duchess. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I can repay you back in some way down the track. Southern Gal Jen in here yet? Southern Gal Jen, are you in here? I wish she was in here. Juan, bro, the Star Wars that Gene Moore bought you, it got wet. Juan, I'm sure you probably don't want it, bro. I can refund Gene Moore that $12. You're making yourself sad. Everyone is nothing but love. That's why I love you guys. But it's like I failed to do what I was supposed to do. But you guys are awesome, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. All your YouTube family is loyal. I love it. Thank you, Deborah. I love it too. Some awesome people in here. There's some trolls every now and again, but for the most part, everybody's awesome. Hi, Phyllis. Miss Mugwump, how are you? Miss Mugwump, no, you didn't get nothing this time, so you're all good. Janine Ketchum. Is Janine Ketchum or Southern Gal Jen in here? Or Shelia? It would be cool, D. Psychotic? Hey, brother. I love you and your family too. This is called support. Well, I really appreciate it, Duchess. I'm gonna go in there with a smiley face and pack up the good stuff, and I'll get everything I can out tomorrow. Hey, Heather. How are you doing? Thank you, eDreams. And we, like I said, we won't have to worry about this again because we're gonna move the auction upstairs. I'm gonna make a spot upstairs, so I'm not gonna store anything valuable down in my basement no more. Hey, that's right, Deborah. Whatever you sent out to the people, like a trophy and a souvenir, at least you're not one of those famous YouTubers that ignore your fans. Hey, Jason, I've always tried to be like that. Never wanted, and if I didn't say hi to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I always try to say hello to everybody. And if I miss you, it's not on purpose. I'm trying to do some lives more. When am I going on a live dive? I'd love to go on one soon. I wanted to go on one yesterday for you guys, like I said. But I checked the first 4 dumpsters and they were nothing. So I didn't want, I checked 1 or 2 thinking, okay, if I find a couple things in the first or second one, then I'll go ahead and start it. Because more than likely, maybe I'd find a little bit of stuff. But after the first 4 dumpsters were nothing, I decided not to do a live dive. And I'm glad that I didn't, because the rest of the dumpsters I checked were crap. So you guys would have been watching me find a whole lot of nothing. Renee, that's because everybody's sleeping besides one, and he's playing Xbox. But I do want to do a live dive really soon. I keep talking about it. I love doing live dives. It just hasn't worked out, I guess, to do one lately. But we'll get back to them. Yeah, they're all sleeping. Besides one, besides Ace. He's up playing some game. You will have to go see Ray and go out. Hey, John, I want to. Thank goodness for the Xbox. Oh, I know. And the Sega Genesis still works too in all the games. Cindy, I try. I try to get Kyle to go. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I can get him to go again. Because I miss doing them with Kyle. That was fun. We love your vlog and your family. Thank you, Uvia. Hop on a plane Friday. I can't do planes, Grizz. I can't do planes, man. I'm terrified of heights. I mentioned storms here in Fort Worth, Texas, heading towards you. Mugwump, I don't want any more storms. Look, you guys will be able to see now because it's daytime. Friday, lost a whole half of that tree right here. It was a big monster tree, and that whole big branch came falling down from Friday's storm. So we weren't even able to go to the fair. So We ended up taking the kids swimming in an indoor pool that's right down the road, and then we took them to get ice cream, and we watched a movie. So for those of you that like sent some extra money because you thought we were going to the fair, that made me feel bad too, because we didn't end up going because we've had really bad storms, as you can see. But we did take the kids to do some other fun stuff, and that money was used to do that. We took them swimming in the inside park down the road, and then we took them to get ice cream. Actually, we took them out to eat too. Forgot, we went and got Chinese, and then we got ice cream after we watched a movie. So that's what we did instead of going to the fair. I know a lot of people kept asking, how was the fair? And it's easier for me just to come on in here and explain it and try to explain everything over texting in the lives. You don't have a half-price bookstore where you were at, like Ray? No, I don't. I really wish I did. He brings out the better side of me, Julie. It's always more fun when you have somebody with you, you know? I can only laugh so much at myself. Jane, it's a nice little neighborhood. It is. We got some really nice neighbors, and it's really quiet over here. But the weather has been horrible all weekend, so Mugwump, I don't want your thunderstorms. I was going to go diving last night after I was watching Ray. He scored big at CVS, and then I'm like, man, I want to go check the dumpsters again, but it was pouring down. Like, I'll go if it's raining just a little bit, but when it's pouring down, I don't go. Oh, Carla did, but I felt bad because I told everybody we're going to the fair, and then some people sent some extra money on that live stream, and then it stormed, and I'm like, man, now it's like but it wasn't my fault. It was the rain, so we took them to do something else. And we have a fair coming to our city next month. Hi, bro. I'm a new subscriber. What up, Ryan? I appreciate the subscription. How are you doing, Ryan? The only thing about Ray, he needs to talk louder. Hey, Jason, he got a new mic, I think. But Ray got a new mic to help out with that. Hope not all was lost, but be blessed. You and your family are healthy and safe. Stay strong. Violet, no, not everything was lost. Nope. A lot of things are still okay, but it's never a good thing when you go downstairs like, I'm gonna go pack up everybody's stuff, and it's like 5-6 items are sitting in the water, and I'm just like, no. Ryan, I'm from Michigan. I am from Michigan. Hello, Grab It Fast. Greetings from the Philippines. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Nigel? I don't know if I say that right. You live in Wisconsin. My aunt lives there, Ryan. My aunt lives in Green Bay. Kyle, you know what would sweeten me right up? One of these. That would sweeten me right up. Hold up. Kyle, we need to do a dive soon, man. That's what we need to do. Oh, come on. There we go. I shouldn't have been that hard. I'm in Michigan. We need to do a dive together. Carla, you're in Michigan? Where at? Ooh. Just gets better and better. think I just swallowed a bug. $109 in the chat. You love Grab It. Thank you, Deborah. I love all you guys. Furball. It was a bug. Freaking ladybug. And I love what I do too, Anna. Thank you. I love dumpster diving. I love curbside picking. I love garage sailing. I love thrifting. I love it all. Grab It needs to pee. Oh, Ray, you found those legs, man? Those peg legs? That shit was hilarious. GRM, what's up? How are you doing? Treasures? Renee the kitten's good. She's getting, he or she, don't really know yet, getting fuzzy. Oh, K Dewey, I don't think. Nope. Nothing from you, K Dewey. I'm sorry to hear about your basement too. Oh, you lost your new canopy? No. K Dewey, I'm so sorry. I think you're good, K Dewey. You didn't get nothing last auction. Just trying to catch people that come in here. Sheila or Southern Gal Jen, I wish you were in here. Or Jean Moore. But K Dewey, you're all good. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your canopy. And I'm so glad that I went down there last night and ended up moving a couple things, because there's a couple things I decided to move last night. I don't know why. I just did. I moved it. I moved the stuff from the floor, a couple things up on my desk, and I found this Ultimate Rustlers wooden toy box that's worth like 150 bucks. I found it curbside picking, and I had it on the floor. And for some reason, I decided to move it up on this tote, and I saved it from getting wet. Hi, Kathy. So there's a couple of good things that came, you know, that made it a little better, but hey, it's gonna get better. I had to wear my Crocs last night out in the rain. It's okay, Kathy. It sucks, but stuff happens, right? Everybody in here been super cool about it, and just gotta talk to a couple more people. Southern Gal Jen, Sheila, Jean Moore, Juan, that was your toy. Thanks, babe. Can you get me a drink? I'm getting a little low. And I think that's it. Talk to Duchess. Oh, Janine Ketchum. Janine Ketchum's not in here either. So there's still a few I need to talk to. Renee. Bye, Tam Tam. Thanks for coming in. Sorry to hear about the basement. It's alright, Cindy. Stuff happens. You know, if it was just my stuff, I wouldn't even, I'd be mad, but it's the fact that people bought things from my auction that got wet, and I was freaking out, so. What is Pepsi Blue? It's the most delicious drink ever. And even Ray will tell you. Ray had one last night, and it's really hard to pinpoint. It's just called a berry-flavored cola. It doesn't taste like blue raspberry. It's not super sweet, but it's just right. It's just right, whatever it is. It's good. Pepsi fuck blues. Hey Jason, I just got a pair of LeBron Nikes from Goodwill. Yeah, good shape too. Really good shape. Jane, it's good. You'll love it, I'm sure. I mean, everybody I've had tried it likes it besides my wife. It's delicious. Jason in my Air Forces. I know I dive in nice shoes too sometimes. Not that I really mean to, I just dive at the spur of the moment sometimes, and I have my good shoes on, and I'm like, man, no, I won't, Jason. But my wife's trying to call me. I'm gonna head off, guys. I just wanted to explain what was going on with my flooded basement, but we'll get everything worked out, and I hope to have a video up here in the next day or so. I should have a video up the next day or so. I'm not gonna say I'm doing a live dive and then I don't end up doing it. That's how it's been going. I would love to do a live dive soon, but you never know. And then we'll have another auction this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This Saturday. Carla, I'm gonna go out diving here in a little bit. Now that I've kind of talked with everybody and kind of got stuff situated a little bit. Still need to talk to a few people, but it's all gonna work out. So thank you guys for all the nice and kind words and the support. Thank you guys so much. You guys are just awesome. Thanks, Kathy. I need it. It's been kind of dry lately, but hopefully we find some cool stuff today or tomorrow. And if anything, I'll see you guys Saturday for the auction, but I hope to definitely have up something before then. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Later, everyone.